In this video, we will talk about video marketing mistakes that you might be making. Let's get started. Hi everyone, my name is Rohan Mitra and in this channel we discuss about marketing tips, tricks and strategies. So if you are new here, consider subscribe and hit the bell icon. Also, if you are watching me on Facebook, LinkedIn or Instagram, make sure you follow. So whenever I upload any video on any of this platform, then you will get notified. So the number one reason is that produce your video without any clear strategy. That means you don't have any clear goal, you don't have any target audience, you don't have any knowledge about your perfect timing and also the date. Also, you don't know which is the perfect medium for your business to publish your video. So what are the solutions? First of all, understand what is your goal for your video marketing campaign, why you are creating your video marketing campaign and what's the goal, what you actually want to achieve through your video marketing campaign. The next, you have to understand that who is your target audience. What are your target audience, what's if it's a male or female, what's their age group, so that you have that better knowledge and you can produce your video according to their taste and flavor. So make sure you have that knowledge about your target audience. The third thing is that you have to understand the medium where you are going to publish your video, whether it's if you are running any reels on your Instagrams, or if you are publishing your videos on YouTube, or if you are publish your video on your website. So you can publish your video on Vimeo or Wistia, this kind of video publishing platform. So first of all, you have to understand your marketing strategy, then you have to understand where you should publish your video and which is the medium you are hosting your video. The fourth thing is that once you understand the medium, the social media you are going to publish, next you have to decide which date you are going to publish. If you are publishing one video in a week, then what will be the date, whether it's a Friday or Monday or Tuesday or whatever day you are selecting, which date, and also the time you are publishing your video. So make sure you are focusing on that. The second mistake that you might be making is that multiple call to action on your video marketing campaign and no particular clear call to action. That's a huge mistake. That means you are confusing your audience and you are confusing them to click any particular call to action. So make sure when you are creating your marketing campaign, once you have set up your goals and target audience, make sure you have that clear call to action, whether it's purchasing any products, whether it's scheduling any call, or whether it's clicking any particular button. So make sure you are focusing on any particular call to action, not with any multiple call to action like learn more, about us, purchase this, or schedule a call, multiple call to action. Don't do that. Focus on any particular call to action and then gradually move them to any paying customer or any, basically just create their customer journey. So make sure when you are creating your video marketing campaign, you are focusing on any particular and a clear call to action. The third mistake that you might be making is that the difference between the lengthy videos and the short form videos. This is also very important when you are creating your marketing campaign. See, every type of videos has the different impact. So you can use reels to just create a brand awareness. You can use short video on Twitter or LinkedIn to create a brand awareness. But when you are focusing on a tutorial video, then you should focus on YouTube and the long form content to educate your customers. So make sure you have that proper knowledge, what is your actual goal, and once you are ready with your medium, then make sure you have that knowledge whether you are focusing on long form content or short form content and which platform you are actually using for those long form or short form content. If you're focusing on any tutorial, how to videos, then make sure you are focusing on YouTube much more with the long form content, so that the user can easily search on that topic and they can understand with your videos, and then with a clear call to action they can take that action. If you are focusing on brand awareness or any particular message, then you can focus on short form video like reels or any type of short form promo videos with your product. So then you can increase your brand awareness through any social media platform with your video marketing campaign. The fourth mistake, and that is a huge mistake, is that missing your branding on your video marketing campaign, which is also a very important point that you have to focus when you are creating your video marketing. Branding does not mean that you just have to focus on your logo. Branding means the whole concept of branding. That means your color concept, your font, your logo, each and everything. So when you are creating your branding, make sure you are focusing on each and everything, like what should be your business or brand color, what should be the font that you are using on your video marketing campaign, what's your logo. Also make sure you are attaching your logo, or if you are not attaching, that's okay, but make sure you have that flavor and taste on your video marketing campaign. Like for me, orange is my main color, so whenever I upload any video, I used to have this orange background in my background, and also I used to use that orange color on all my social media, on my profile picture. So I'm using this orange color as my color branding. Also I'm using a particular font to make sure I have that proper font and with my branding. Also I'm using the logo, the RM logo on my branding. So make sure when you are focusing on your branding, you must have the color concept, whatever color you are using, with the perfect color choice and the meaning of the color. Make sure you have that particular font, that font you are using for your branding. Make sure you have that particular logo that you are using in your video campaign. So all over together, make sure you are focusing on your branding part also along with your video marketing. So if you are missing your branding, that means you are also making the same mistake. The fifth reason, and that's also you have to understand, that do not expect instant result, and that's a very big mistake when you are creating your marketing campaign. So do not expect for an instant result. Instead of focus on a long-term game. If you are focusing on YouTube, particularly with your how-to and tutorial videos, make sure you are not expecting within just 1 month to have that huge audience and huge views. Make sure you are giving your brand at least 1 year span, so that you can try and test everything and you can understand your errors, and also you can improve them gradually. Once you have that quality content, and make sure once you have that consistent upload on your YouTube channel, then it will gradually move your views, and you will have that organic view on your YouTube channel also. The similar way on the social media campaigns and all the campaigns also, just give them the time, at least if you are focusing on social media, then at least 3 to 6 months to make it perform well, and make sure you have that consistency also on the social medias. And the same for the YouTube also. Make sure you are consistent on this platform, and make sure you are giving this platform at least a minimum time to experiment and see what's it's perform well or not, and then you can improve those part. On the other hand, if your video marketing is all about ad campaign, then also at least give them a few weeks also to understand the pixel, and also understand how it's performing, all the audience structure, and then you can improve and tweak those. So do not expect for an instant result. Instead of focus for the long-term game and see what's if it's performing well or not, then according to the performance result, the data metrics, you can gradually improve them. So these are the 5 mistakes and the solution that you can improve into your video marketing campaign. So make sure you are focusing on this when you are creating your video marketing campaign, and I hope once you are maintaining this in a similar way, then you will actually improve your video marketing campaign. And obviously you have to practice, you have to be consistent, and you have to follow all the pattern. You just have to create a framework on your video marketing campaign, and that way you can easily improve your marketing campaign and you can see that result coming. So that's it for this video. I hope this is gonna help you a lot to understand and figure out how you should plan your video marketing campaign and what are the mistakes you should avoid. If you like this video, then give me a thumbs up, and also share with your friends and business colleagues if this is gonna help them as well. And I'll see you on next video.